True Plays.
Hello everybody, True here, your Million G Gamer, and welcome to another episode of True Plays. This is when I take a look at a brand new Xbox One indie release and just quickly go through what it's like with you. So as you can see, there's been quite a few changes to this video, namely I am now on camera. Hopefully it's all working good and everything. It's the first time I've done this. But this is a game called Purple Chicken Spaceman, which is already available on the Xbox Marketplace as we speak. It's priced at £8.39 I think in the UK and $9.99 in the US. So let's take a look and I'll quickly run you through the game. I have played this already, so I do know how it plays, and I'll give you a little tip on how to get all the achievements really easy, although not that quickly. Probably a few hours to get all the achievements. So I'm going to click continue game. Let me just change over to my game screen, otherwise I'm playing it on the recording feed, which is never good. So yeah, so Purple Chicken Spaceman, what is it? It's a shoot 'em up. Horizontal side-scrolling shoot 'em up. You play as the Purple Chicken Spaceman, who is Earth has been invaded by aliens, and you decide to take it on yourself to rid the world of the alien plight. So you go on this by tackling all these levels here. So you do the first level, then it unlocks these two levels. You beat both of those, so on. It unlocks the third tier of levels, beat those, and you get the alien homeworld, and then you go all the way back for a boss rush kind of mode to the Earth right at the end, which I can't select at the moment because I need to get through to the end once again. So we'll start the first level and I'll talk you through what everything does. So get ready for the theme tune. This theme tune is classic and it does get stuck in your head. So A button shoot. Classic, eh? Classic. So what we have on the screen here, life's at the top left hand corner, smart bombs second on the bombs here, shields, and this counter at the top here is how many aliens you have to kill to spawn boss. Just letting you listen to the song, guys. So smart bombs are triggered by LB and RB pressed simultaneously, and the shield is triggered by pressing right trigger or left trigger, I believe. And there's the easy way to get the achievements is any shields or bombs you collect carry over. So I died there, did a few shields. So if you notice, I've got 12 and 19. So I'm going to die on purpose after getting a few power-ups just to demonstrate to you the way to complete the game relatively easily, though a little bit time consumingly. So now I've got 13 bombs. We'll get one more power-up if we can. So we've got 13 bombs and 20 shields now. So if we die, and then we continue, we've still got 13 and 20. So you can just build them up and constantly be shielded and have as many smart bombs as you want to grind out, basically, which makes the levels pretty trivial. Not sure if that's the way the developer wants you to play the game or not, but it's definitely in there. And this game doesn't mess around. As you can see, it spews bullets out at you for absolute fun, and you are quite a large target, and the bullets are quite large as well. So there's not an awful lot of room to maneuver around, if I'm honest with you. So you probably noticed the metallic eggs that come out there, which drop the power-ups when short. There's 4 different power-ups you can get from there. There's the shield, obviously, the smart bomb, obviously. There's also a reverse ability, which reverses your controls. You don't want that, and that is the only power up or power down in this instance that actually, once you shoot it, rather than you having to collect it, it actually hunts you down. And normally, if you shoot one of those, you very rarely dodge them, but you usually either take damage trying to dodge the reverse ability, or it gets you and then you take damage from getting hit. Luckily, the developer did have the foresight to think about that. When you do have the reverse ability and you get shot, then the ability ends straight away, so you don't take multiple hits. So that's one good thing. And the final power up you can get is an extra life, basically an extra hit point. So I'm going to go into one of the levels. Now, unfortunately, there's not a theme tune as such for all of the levels. The Purple Chicken one is definitely the signature tune here. But we'll go on a world that I haven't done. We'll go on the Desert of Desserts level. Now, as you notice, the further you progress in the game, the more aliens you've got to shoot. 35 on this occasion. I mean, the music tracks throughout are pretty stellar. Now that's the reversibility. He's chasing me down. Another cracker. It's just so unusual to have an original soundtrack like this for the game. But it just kind of works. It kind of suits the game and gives it its own unique charm. I got the reverse power up again. Oh, I used an ability by accident. So it's quite a straightforward shoot 'em up, to be honest. I got it again. Let's try another map to give you a bit more flavour of what it is. Let's try Heck, which I believe is the fire lava kind of world. See, not all of them have a song. This one's actually stock music. I've heard so many games use this in the past, and on YouTube videos and stuff. You may recognize it. It's a good track, but this is definitely not original music. I'm actually doing rather well on this, actually. God damn it. So this is what I mean, you build up your shields and you can just continuously use them to get through the levels. And you honestly need to, because it is very difficult. Now this is a boss. The bosses aren't the best to be honest with you. This is one of the easier bosses, although it's got a small hitbox compared to the rest of them. I just like using smart bombs on them. It just gets rid of them faster, and it's one of the main reasons to collect smart bombs, to be honest with you, because when you use them on the normal enemies, they don't actually count towards your target that you need to get, so really only for get out of jail purposes. Now I can actually go to the alien home world if I wanted to, but we'll do one more level just to demonstrate another level for you. This is Ocean Scenes. Now if you are going for the achievements, you do have to play the game twice, because the first playthrough is a dream sequence in classic Ghouls and Ghosts fashion. You think you've completed the game, and it goes, no you haven't, back to the start with you, and you have to do it all again. But you know, it's a pretty fun shoot 'em up. It's decently priced. It's definitely worth a look. And if you are into the achievement hunting, it's definitely one to pick up for the relatively easy 1000 gamer score, as long as they leave the feature in where you can accumulate power-ups. Because if they remove that, this will go from a very easy 1000 gamer score to a very difficult 1000 gamer score. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the new kind of format for the video. This has been Purple Chicken Spaceman on Xbox One, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.